my lord. See, this is why I, like... this is why I haven't gone live, because the ads are driving me nuts. Alright. I was trying to get him out of here earlier, and he was just like, wouldn't go, and I'm just like, whatever, dude, I guess you're staying. And then he decided to leave now, as soon as I hit the go live button. Like, bruh. Hi, Z. Thanks for the 5 bits. Car, thanks for being first. How's it going? Hey! What are you doing? Oh my gosh, my cats today. Yo! Cinnamon, let's go. You're done too. Come on. Come on. You're done too. You're done too. Holy. Hold on a second, guys. I can't even start the stream. Because my flipping cats, bro. Poor Mickey didn't even do anything, and I just kicked him out of here, but, like, dude, so I have a cat. His name is Tips. They like to hang out in here because it's warm. And this is, like, where Blake and I hang out, so obviously they want to be in here because, like, this is where we are and the door is shut, right? It makes sense. Well, Tips will come in here for quite literally, like, 5 seconds, and then he'll leave. Like, he'll want to leave. And I'm like, dude, you just got in here. Like, what? And I think it's because he doesn't like the door being shut, but, like, if I don't shut the door, I can't, like, it's just hard to, like, keep up with them. I got rid of that word in the auto mod, and it's still auto modding it. I played Animal Crossing yesterday and Saturday. I'm gonna play some more later. I'm gonna get us caught up to present day, because I only have a few more days left. And then I'm trying not to miss a day for the whole year, so I can try and get all of the items. And then that way we can play Happy Home Paradise on Wednesday. And then Thursday, the snow should be melted by Wednesday at least, and we can do some island decorating. Well, not really, but, like, start clearing out the island some more. We can do hotel stuff. Ellie, hey! And if I feels good, another thing I don't need to worry about. Discord? I don't think Discord Discord is the least concerned thing in my life. Like, I'm gonna be so real. I don't understand everybody being so uppity about Discord requiring an ID. Like, if you're pissed off, this is all I'll say. If you're pissed off about Discord requiring an ID, maybe you should think about your voting laws in your state and how they should require an ID for you to vote. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, moving on. Going live on TikTok. Town building. Let me play some music. What do we want to listen to? Jonas Brothers. Let's listen to Jonas Brothers. But hi, Ellie. How are you? Alright, we're going to, so this weekend when I was playing, I fixed the museum. I think it looks 10 times better, does it not? It looks more museum-like, right? What a cute reaction. Hello. Z with the 3 stream streak, slay. Also, we have new emotes! Wait, ready? Oopsies. Aren't they adorable? We're gonna build something for the chicken jockey. I'm excited about it. But this is the museum now. I think it looks better. It feels more museum-like. And then when you come in, I've moved... Really? I moved these so they have little skylights on them. You know? And then, supposedly, you can only find tall grass like this in savanna biomes and villages. And so, like, it's really rare. Let me look. Hold on. According to Grian from Hermitcraft, I guess it's not that rare, but, like, it says it has a 45.9% chance of spawning, but you can only find it in savanna villages. So, like, you find it in, like, half of the savanna villages, so you have to find a savanna and a village. So, I've just been keeping them, because I saw Grian keep his, and I wanted them. I'm getting through life. Yeah, that's how I felt for a few months. Just, you know, coasting through. And then we got, you know, better. So, it gets better. And then I found some more jack-o'-lanterns in villages as I was raiding for wheat. And then we found some more bean blocks. And then look, I fixed the stairs so they actually go up. And then this is going to be where I put my deep sleep emerald when I find one. We're going to find one. I'm manifesting it. But look at my coal blocks in deep slate. We have collections. And then we have our poor animals. And then our first house. And the other thing is just like, does anybody know? You guys aren't going to know. If I don't know, then y'all aren't going to know. But I had a rabbit hanging on the wall. And I don't know why I had a raw rabbit hanging on the wall. I have no clue. So anyway. We're going to fix this up. We could probably put a lot of this away. Also, these are my only streamlights left, so we might have to go get some. Which is, the best thing ever. That's exactly what I want to do, is go get streamlights. I'm gonna keep this stuff. This. I might keep some of this stone. I have a name tag. I think I have a name tag because I found another zombie horse. Actually, I might just keep all of this stone. I might as well keep all of this here. Because I think I used all this, don't I? Yeah. Well, this is empty. I literally just moved everything from that box to the other box. Whatever. Alright. Let me put away the emeralds. We've had wandering traders spawn, like, so much lately. We can take this back and this. We'll keep the dye. We shouldn't need this. We'll keep these. We shouldn't need those. Alright. Let's sleep. Yeah. I feel bad about, like, not playing on the rep SMP last season or whatever. But, like, I tried to explain to rep that, like, I was just going through it. Like, And it's funny. Dude, guys, if you knew the tea, last night was hilarious. One of my Fortnite friends and I were just giggling because, like, we knew, like, listening. Oh, man. It was so funny. But anyway, if you knew the tea, it was so funny. Anyway. It was so good. Hey, Bradley, how are you? We're trying to gather some things to fix up the town hall. I'll probably pitch all this into the seed maker. This needs to go downstairs to the thing. So we only have this to put away. So we need to go to this way. Yeah. I'm good. That's good. We're working on the town. There's a lonely vintage aching in my chest every single night. You ain't in my sidelines. Almost holy. No! Never rest. It should be a... See, here's my other horse. I put him in here so I could tell which one, because he was being ridden by a baby zombie. So... I want to name him something, which is why I have this name tag, so I'm just going to put it back. Nope, this is a private realm. Currently, I'm the only one that plays on it. But my husband and I played on it together for a little bit, but he doesn't really play video games. But, like, I got him into Arc Raiders, and so now he's playing nothing but Arc Raiders. Guess I'm just a fool for the human touch. How do you have so many name tags? I, raid a lot of, caves. I go spelunking. You can also trade for name tags from your villagers, from the librarians, and, you can craft them now. So, like, literally, there's been so many giant open holes. Like, there's an open hole here that I need to go down into still. Over here, by my sugarcane and bamboo farm. Like, right about there. There's a ginormous opening. There was a ginormous opening here. There were a couple of holes here that led to the same place that I covered up. Like, there's all kinds of giant holes that lead to caves, and that's how I found, like, all of my name tags. So, the next hole that we need to go into is probably, that's where a creeper exploded. Probably, like, this one. Here it is. Probably that one. Because that one's annoying. We need to go into that one and this one that's over here. You could also craft a saddle, and I'm like, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm sad about? I'm sad about the fact that, like, you can craft saddles. Because now you can craft name tags and you can craft saddles. So, like, and I feel like the most common places you find those items are, like, in dungeons. And I just... For me, it makes dungeons less exciting to find. Like, it makes sense to be able to craft them because, like, name tags you could trade with villagers. Like, you can buy them from villagers here. But, like, they're kind of expensive. Like, 15 emeralds is kind of crazy. And this is after I killed him, by the way. So, like... But, like, now that you can craft saddles, too, like... It just sucks because dungeons, I feel like, have become less... Like, I think they need to take time to make an update where they improve spawn rates in dungeons. Like, maybe, like, make them better. It makes me sad because I feel like in villages too, when they change the villages, in the way they kind of work, and they made blacksmiths like less OP. I don't know, it just makes me sad. That like, I don't know, when I find a village and I see a blacksmith, they're not as good as what they were back in the day. Yeah, I don't know. I wish they would like make dungeons a little bit better. I can tell by the way you use your words that you came to dance. No time for talk. Around the clock. Came to dance. No time for talk. I'm just pulling blocks here. Hey Jade, what's up? They're just ruining I don't think they're ruining Minecraft. I think they're like, I think they are improving it, but the thing is like, I don't, like, there's only so much that they can do, you know what I mean? Like, they can't do everything at once, you know? Oh, diorite? Get the reference? No, is that like a, like, I don't know. You know the mines, like, only, like, get those redstone rails they thinking of having them be able to make? What do you mean redstone rails? Can't you make all the rails? I thought you can make them all. Any other, like, white blocks? Can you not make all the rails? But the one you make doesn't work to go fast? What are you talking about? Like these? I thought you could craft these. Can't wishing you were lying on my chest. Birchwood is my favorite wood, Car. Birchwood has and always will be probably my favorite wood. Like, back in the day, so I started playing Minecraft on the Xbox 360 edition, and, if there was a swamp, or a, spruce, like, taiga biome, like snow, I would reset the world and start over. Spruce and oak. Here's my thing with oak. It's like the first wood you get, right? So, like, I'm just, like, over it, Like, it's just, like, not... I forgot to get, bricks. 1 second. I just, like, don't care for it, because it's, like... It's, like, the first wood you get, and, like, it's, like, I've built with it so many times that it's just, like... It's, like, not my favorite, you know? It's just not my favorite, not my preference. Because, like I said, I've been playing this game for a really long time. So, like, like, back in the day, there was only spruce, oak, birch. Like, I remember when jungles were added. So, yeah. Like, that was exciting to me. So, I don't like spruce, though, just because, I don't know, I just think it's ugly. But it's growing on me. The more I build, and the better I get at building, the more it grows on me. Holy, that world is literally insane. Thanks! Me as a floor. Pink house. Yep. Cherry blossom wood. My favorite wood is birch. And will probably always be birch. And then cherry blossom. And then, I really like, the pale oak. I like the shape. It just, like, something's off. I don't know what it is. Hey, Minecraft! This. Well, let's replace the windows, see if that helps anything. I love Minecraft. We're playing Minecraft tomorrow, too. And then we're playing Animal Crossing on Wednesday, which I'm going to try and do a test stream, trying to figure out how to get Animal Crossing to work on TikTok Studio. Because I was told that, like, it's playing double, like, the audio. And we can't have that, you know? For me, it wasn't, so I want to try and do a test stream, seeing if I can figure out, like, what the problem is. Why are you using a pickaxe to break glass? Well, considering you're asking me that, then you don't play Minecraft. Or you're actually that big of an idiot, so... You're coming in to hate when you have no knowledge of the game is crazy. Alright, guys. Does anybody want to explain to Extracto Sama03 why I'm using a pickaxe to break glass? Anybody who actually plays Minecraft and somebody who's just coming in to hate. Because, like, but yet I'm the hater. Exactly, thank you. It has silk touch. If I break this with my fist, oh no, now it's broken. This has silk touch on it. And now I get the glass back. So, before you hate and act like you know all, you should probably know a little bit of something first. Yeah, wow, so cool. I do that all the time. Use silk touch or break glass. Why am I so loud? What's it to you? If you don't like it, you can leave. Guys, I'm not taking it today. Just saying. I'm not doing it today. I think that helps. Alright. I would like to go from... I would like to go... I want to try and do this gradient. I don't know how this is going to look. I think we use this. I mean, I get that, but if you want more views, maybe quiet down a little bit. Here's the thing, nobody asked. And you're the only one complaining about it, so... You're in the minority. In fact, I'm also live on Twitch. And so you're still the only one complaining about it. You should hear when I play Minecraft. You should hear me when I play Fortnite. If you think I'm loud now, you'd really hate me when I play Fortnite. Alright, well, have fun and time out. Since you want to keep arguing. Just, guys, relax. Enjoy the stream. Chill out and have fun. Holy, bro. Thanks for the follow, Bradley. Slay! I like being live on TikTok sometimes, but, like, when people, like, that come in, like, those last couple people, it's just, like, annoying. Like, it's so, like, they make it so hard to, like, just enjoy the stream, bro. Chill out. When you're the only one that's complaining about somebody being loud and nobody else is, that should tell you something. But arguing is so fun. That's true. Being annoying isn't cool. Knock it off. Yeah. People are just weird. I don't know. Those same, like, vibes don't happen on Twitch. Although, the last time I streamed, people were being weird on Twitch, too. Like, I really thought that I was gonna get botted the entire stream. Yeah, TikTok has no chill. It's because it's a scrolling app. And, like, you just don't... And, like, because I post, like, Fortnite clips and Arc Raiders clips and stuff, too. I get, like, a wide variety of, like, weirdos. And people just coming in. That is awful. It's TikTok. People do know how to argue. Yeah. I'm guessing Sparkle's your husband. What do you mean? I don't understand. This is awful looking. That's horrible. I read your name and I thought that was someone else. Okay. 4-year followage anniversary, slay. That's terrible. This looks awful. Three years then, not 4. Hold on. Let me look at this palette. What white blocks do we have? These are our only white options. And this isn't even white. Hold on. Would that look better? What if I did like the concrete down here? I'm gonna go play one of my streamers' ROM. Nice! I don't like the diorite. I can't believe, like... Should I go get regular terracotta? I don't know. Waffles, thanks for the follow. I guess I'm going. I don't know. Boom. Ow. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, I don't want to use quartz. I guess we could use quartz. Would that be better? I have no idea. No. All the whites are all different color whites. That's the bad thing. That's the bad thing. Hello, Minecrafter Peak Build. Thanks. No, I think it needs to be stripped. Let's see. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. No, that's not the vibe either. No gold blocks? I like the gold blocks, though. I like the gold blocks because it insinuates the government's, filthy dirty. All they want is money. The gold blocks are staying. You think this looks good? Maybe it's at the birch. I can't get up. Yes, it's peak. What do we think? I got the live to exactly 1,000 likes. Slay! Best viewer award. I'm stuck. I have to go back downstairs. I have to go back downstairs again. How do we feel about this? Too spotchy? Yeah. I just don't know what to do. But the white block options are bad. Like, trying to make a gradient with white blocks is, like, impossible. It's, like, impossible to make... Well, first of all, there's a hole here. I think it's the terracotta. It's either the terracotta or it's the concrete. And the thing is if it's the if we remove the wood, then we have to remove the terracotta. You like the... Yeah, I don't like the roof. I need to... Maybe I'll just tear down the roof now. Screw it. Let me sleep so that skeleton... The other thing, too, is, like, I need to figure out how to light up my builds on the roofs. So, like, things don't spawn on the roofs, either. I'm just gonna throw this on there. Let me grab some more... Let me just tear down the roof, because I don't like the roof at all. I've never liked the roof because of this. I'm not very good at roofs. So, like... Do you think we should make the roof like cherry blossom or make it white? He made an Instagram account, and he didn't tell me about it. Daddy didn't tell me about it. Wow. Him and I are gonna fight later. You've forsaken coherent periods, instead you make colorful amorphous block mosaics. Nice. You should share pictures. Oh, look, an Enderman block. Nice. These are some of the very first builds I did. And I actually really enjoy the library. I think the library looks great. Daddy Bro's here the whole time. For Instagram, just post like stream clips, like, you know, when somebody jump scares you. Make a death compilation. I was literally telling Timu the other day, I was like, he thought that you played on like a forever world, and I was like, no, he plays hardcore. And he goes, why did I think he plays on a forever world? I was like, because he started one, but he hasn't played on it in months because his heart's in hardcore. And he goes, well, doesn't he have a hardcore forever world? I'm like, no, because he dies all the time. And he's like, what? And I was like, yeah, you could probably make like 6 or 7 death compilations of his deaths. I was like, I think the longest he's ever survived is like 1,600 days. And he goes, well, that's not very good. Hey, I said that to you months ago, and you said, well, it's not like the point. Like, you get it. You know what they mean. 6'7", 6'7". Minecraft? You haven't played Minecraft for a month? That's crazy. Minecraft's the best game to ever exist. It's the only thing that keeps me sane. When I'm sad, play Minecraft. When I'm sick, play Minecraft. When I'm happy, play more Minecraft. Like, never played before? That's crazy. In the big 2.6. Nearly 2 feet? Yeah, Mega was saying, he was just like, bro, I could finally see grass again, and we're about to get another major snowstorm. And then also, for the record, he lives in New York City, Daddy Bro. You know? So, like, you know what's under that snow. But anyway, we got snow here. We got, like, a couple inches, which it was only supposed to rain, for the record. And we were supposed to, I just want to point out that when we had that huge, like, nor'easter snowstorm a couple weeks ago, or like a month ago now, I guess, we were supposed to get, like, 18 inches of snow. And I understand that, like, as snow falls, like, obviously it's gonna, like, smush it down. So when you go to measure, it's not gonna read 18 inches of snow. But you know how much snow there was? Like, 3 inches and a quarter. Like, I'm sorry, but 18 inches of snow did not turn into 3 inches and a quarter. BS. And then we got a bunch of ice. We got, like, we didn't get snow. We got the ice part of it. So we had, like, 2 inches of ice, 3 inches of ice underneath the 3 inches of snow. Which was awful. And, like, we were only supposed to have rain. We were only supposed to get rain, and we actually got 2 inches of snow. the roads were nasty last night, and I was really pissed off because I had to go out in them. I'll have to, yeah, I did see that. I did see that. I was literally gonna, like, ask Mega later if we played Ark. How's it feel to be a New Yorker? Are you ready to move to Florida yet? Mila, play almost every day the last month. Yes! Minecraft does cure my depression. You're such a cool streamer. I hope you become popular. Thanks, Livy. You know what, you guys, if you want to help support the VODs, support the streams, join the Discord. Come to Twitch. Like, see when my schedule is in the Discord. You know, follow me in all the things, all my socials. There's the Discord if you want to join. 518. What is that? Let's be real. These are going to, and we're going to put, like, better railings. Daddy Bro, as a builder, what do we think of the front of this? You can tell me it's ugly. I won't be mad. It's currently 68 degrees. Shut up. I'm surprised that they didn't close school when they were under 2 feet of snow a few weeks ago. But, like, I don't know. Like, because I know Mega said he didn't have to go to work. I'm trying to... I don't know why... rewards. I'll have to figure out why it's auto-modding that, because I took that off. More granular shading? What does that even mean? Yeah, but, like, there's no white blocks. Like, look at this. These are our only options. And then we have pale oak. And it's like pink. Bone blocks? I don't want to use bone blocks because it takes me forever. Like, I use a ton of bone meal in this world. Like, let me show you. All of this moss, I've bone mealed. All of these sunflowers, I've bone mealed. All of these mushroom blocks, I've bone mealed. Like, the trees, bone mealed. Like, I use a ton of bone meal. Yeah, like, I don't want to, like, these little pink petals, bone mealed. Like, in the glowberries, bone mealed. Like, I've used a ton of bone meal. Yeah, but I have a skeleton farm, but, like, nobody can tell me why it stops working. Like, so I'll AFK at it for, like, 20-ish minutes, and then, or, like, 15, and then it just stops, like, producing. Like, it stops spawning them. It does it with the skeleton farm over there. It does it with the regular mob farm here. It does it with the creeper farm all the way over here. It just stops until I, like, either close the game and reopen it, or if I move around. And sometimes moving around doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know. Boning other things? I'm always boning other things, Daddy Bro. I'm always boning other things. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm always boning other things. What? 57 minutes? Alright. That's a clip. I'm gonna post that. That's funny. Poor Mr. Pickle. I mean, Mr. Pickle might also be always boning other things. Pickling things, I guess you could say. Oh, Lord. I like the gold blocks. So what do you suggest? Am I missing another block? I don't want to use bone blocks. Should I try quartz? Again? Instead of the concrete? What about sandstone? That's too yellow though, right? I really don't mind the pale oak to the terracotta. Wool? Wool could be interesting. I have a hard... I'm trying to move past using wool as, like, carpet. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, like, not look at it as, like, wool. You know what I mean? Just look at it as a block. I might have to... Calcite, quartz. The quartz isn't terrible. I don't have fire tick on in this world either because I got annoyed because my, like, literally everything was being set on fire. I'm not even kidding you. I, like, must be the most unlucky person ever because when I started this world, the village got set on fire twice and my barn got set on fire. And I was like, I've never had buildings, like, I'm being dead serious. I don't think I've ever had things struck by lightning as much as I have in this world. Like, it was insane. The amount of, like, things that were just being struck by lightning and catching on fire. It was actually insane. So I turned it off because I got tired of it. Also, you know what makes me really mad? I turned off raids because they were broken. They broke, and I was like, well, I don't know how to fix this. And I used a cheat to turn them off, and then they changed raiding in the next update with the ominous trial stuff. I've played Ark with you. You are not unlucky. Oh, I am indeed unlucky. How hard does it get full netherite stuff? Well, first you have to get the template for it, right? From a treasure bastion. And then you have to have diamonds to duplicate it. So that you may, not have to go back to a treasure bastion and loot that awful thing. And then after that, you have to find ancient debris. And you get ancient debris from the nether at Y level 11. And then you have to smelt it. So, you got one template. Okay, so don't use it. You can duplicate the templates with diamonds and a piece of netherrack. And then you can have infinite templates. And then you won't have to go back. And then you just need to go find ancient debris on why level 11 is the best place to find it in the nether. And then you have to smelt it. The ancient debris is the easiest part. Because all you have to do is just go down to Y level 11 in the nether. And just dig. And the only thing that you should have to worry about down there is lava. Because as long as you have gold on, the piglins won't attack you. Alright, let's look at this. Oh, that's better than the concrete. Right? Hey, nothing. How are you? No worries. I think that's better. Right? I think we need more gold blocks, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Yep, you just have to wear a piece of gold. Now, if you open a chest, they'll come, like, after you. Or if you mine gold, they'll come after you. But as long as you don't open a chest or, mine gold, you're fine. Well, I have a bunch of stairs now. Let's fix this. Are you playing with people? I don't want to fix this anymore. Never mind. I don't want to have to move those. That's good. Alright. Well, I need more quartz. So... Well, all the quartz that I just traded with, gone. Wait, I should probably check on these. How bad is it? Not bad. How bad? I don't know why I just flew. I think I need to give my diamond armor to someone and ask them to mine ancient for me. Why? Am I not in render distance for them to do their thing? What am I listening to? Taylor Swift, I guess. I need to make some more white glass panes. Let's sit in a yellow park. need more pale oak. No, I have some. It's right here. Seems are so pretty to think all along it was some invisible string tying you to me. I just really suck in the Nether. Haven't faced a dragon yet. Yeah, the Nether I think is the scariest part of Minecraft. Like, if you can overcome the Nether, you can beat the dragon easily. Easily. Daddy bro, you wanna hear something funny? You missed it. Somebody came into the stream on TikTok and said, why are you using a pickaxe to mine glass? And then they, like, obviously were meaning it in a hateful way because they put, like, a broken heart. And then when I called them out on it, they realized how dumb they were. And because I was like, chat, does anybody want to tell this moron why I'm using a pickaxe to mine glass? And then he was like, oh, you're just a hater. And I'm just like, only when you're an idiot and you're hating first. The Deep Dark? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Silk Touch, Ryan. This guy was just dumb. Like, it's crazy. But you should, you'll be fine in the Nether. You'll be fine. Ancient Debris isn't bad. Daddy Bro, so I'm live on Twitch, guys, if you want to come hang out on Twitch. Somebody in my Twitch chat was saying that, the Deep Dark is worse. Do you know about the Deep Dark? Yes, you were right. Yep, Silk Touch. Have you been to the Deep Dark yet? We have, Daddy Bro, we have a person who just started playing Minecraft like last week on TikTok. Only been to the Nether. What's Deep Dark? Don't go. The Deep Dark is a biome found under high mountainous ranges. High mountain ranges. And it has a mob in there called the Warden. And the Warden can smell you. He's blind, so he finds you by smelling you. And there's no hiding from the Warden. And he will track you through walls and builds and whatever. And he'll just obliterate you. You can't run. My best advice for you is not go. If you see blue, like shiny blue stuff underneath a giant mountain in a cave system, and if you see, I didn't replace this, and if you hear noises that sound like gurgling, run for your life. Get out. That sounds fair. I'm already afraid of all the caves because I die a lot. My best advice is to get diamond armor, enchant it with protection 4, and then go in the caves. And you said you're playing with people, so they get, I'm assuming that they've played Minecraft before, so y'all could, they could show you, they could show you, like, how to set up a villager trade hall, or you could Google it, like, YouTube it. Stars, a shame that night said that's a lie. I'm just a boy in a Chevy truck. I'm getting stuck. All summer long. Find that summer gone when you think Tim McGraw. I hope you think my favorite song, the one we dance to all night long. On the lake, when you think happiness, I hope you think the little black dress. The only way I know how to enchant is books from fishing. I'm not playing with people. Oh, you're playing by yourself? So, run for your life, don't go to the deep dark, and he will hit you with his Death Star chest laser. Daddy Bro's being overdramatic. So, when you find a village, you can trade with villagers. They have jobs. So, like, this is a stone cutter, obviously. But, like, they'll trade, like, terracotta or, like, stone, diorite, andesite, stuff like that. With these, and you can move them to, like, a centered location, and you can trade with them. Are you playing on Bedrock? So, like, here's my trade hall, and they can give you different books by trading. Like, this guy gives me mending, this guy gives me unbreaking 3. Like, these are librarians. Librarians will give you books. And then, down here, you can get emeralds to trade for books, by trading with farmers. And you can make crop farms that'll, like, give you carrots, potatoes, beets, all that stuff. And you can trade here with emeralds, and then you can go buy your books. You can get emeralds as well from iron farms by trading iron with toolsmiths, with weaponsmiths, and armorers. Excuse me. I did indeed entrap them and enslave them. If you're playing on Bedrock, my best suggestion for you is to go to YouTube and look up, what's that guy's name? Prowl? I would, like, YouTube Prowl, Iron, and Villager Trading Hall. Like that. And I would, like, go, like, watch a video. And he'll tell you how to make an iron farm and a villager trade hall on Bedrock. Because it's different. I'm playing on Java. Prowl 8413. I got you. Prowl 8143. Like, having an iron farm and a villager trade hall is the best thing you will ever have in your life. Like, in Minecraft. Like, I would tell you how to do it, but I'm playing on Java, and it's a lot different on Java than it is on Bedrock. Like, Bedrock, y'all have to have, like, beds, and, like, you can only have so many villagers. On Java, you don't have to have all that. It's so much easier. Don't let the Bedrock haters of Java tell you any different. It's so much easier. I like shiny things, but I'd marry you with paper rings. Uh-huh. That's right. Darling, you're the one I want. It being different is weird. Yeah, they're trying to make them the same game. They're trying. Ow. Take takes me back to the brother in your brother's wall. Kiss me once cause you know I had a long night. Kiss me twice cause I waited my whole right. 3 times cause I waited my whole life. I like shiny things, but I'd marry you with paper rings, uh-huh. If you guys want to join the Discord, there's the Discord link on TikTok, and then you all can like share your Minecraft photos and what you're building and what you're doing and ask any questions in the Discord. The Discord's a great place to be, in my opinion. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Daddy bro, I finished my book last night. Excellent. Excellent. Dude, if I have another book by her, and if it's just as good as this one that I just finished, she's going, like, the author's going on my, like, if I see that author in the bookstore, I'm picking the book up. It was so good. I was, like, so sad for it to end. I'm like, no! I want more. I want it in a movie. And the best part is that it was, like, I guess it's considered romance, and it wasn't spicy at all. So, like, if the next book isn't spicy, I picked up another one that was by her. Her name's Caitlin Hill. It's called Love from Scratch. If that book isn't spicy, and I really like Love from Scratch, getting on the author list. Getting on my list. I have a couple of authors that I found that I'm like, say less. Making my own name, chasing that fame. Oopsies. What's the white wood you're using? Pale oak. You can only find pale oak in a pale oak forest, and usually they're in dark oak forest. It's called, oh shoot, what was it called? No, Daddy Bird, you're not allowed to go back to work. Hold on, I'll tell you. So, Not Here to Stay Friends by Caitlin Hill. Not Here to Stay Friends. I was about to say it's like Never Friends or something. It's called Not Here to Stay Friends. It's excellent. 5 stars, no notes. Perfect shiny family holiday peppermint candy. I have another book by her called Love from Scratch. So I started Heart of Glass, or not Heart of Glass, I don't know what I'm saying. Upon a Dream last night. It's the 7th book in the Fairy Tales Reimagined stories by Laura Burton and Jessie Cal. I started that one last night. And then I'm gonna either read Love from Scratch next or just finish off the Fairy Tales Reimagined series. I don't know which. I haven't decided. We'll see how I feel after I finish Upon a Dream. But, but I really like him. So, if it, like I said, if it goes well, she's getting added to my list. Sarah Pekkanen is another author that I've read 2 books by, and I'm like, I've loved both of them. So she's also on my list. Oopsies. Oopsies. I love Colleen Hoover books. You should try them. Are they spicy? I heard that she's like okay. I don't like to read spice when I read romance. It just makes me feel awkward. I just feel weird and awkward. Like, I read the first 2 books of the Twisted series by Anna Wong, and I enjoyed both of them, but every time it got spicy, I was just uncomfortable the whole time. I was like, no, this isn't for me. What song is playing? Champagne Problems by Taylor Swift is off her Evermore album. One of my big goals for 2026 is to reach 1,000 followers on TikTok and 1,000 followers on Twitch. And we're at 680 on Twitch, and on TikTok, as of today, right now, we are at 696 on TikTok. Michaela, thank you for the follow. Or is it Michaela? Michaela? I'm not sure. Let me know. I'm bad. I'm sorry that I suck. And I want more people active in the Discord. It'd be really cool to have a really cool, big, active Discord community for when we play, like, Animal Crossing, or, like, Minecraft, we can, like, bounce ideas off each other and whatnot. Like, it'd just be cool. You said it right the first time, Michaela? Okay. I thought so, but then I looked at it again, and I'm just like, I don't know. I feel so bad when I'm like, I don't know how to pronounce names. And then some people come in, and their, like, name is an emoji, and I'm like, what do you want me to call you? Like, 'cause I don't know. I'm gonna do a test stream. Hopefully, I want to do a test stream tonight to see if we can get Animal Crossing working. It works fine on Twitch, but I was told that it was repeating back pretty bad on TikTok. like there was double audio. So I don't want that to happen. So we're gonna try and fix it. So that way we can stream Animal Crossing on TikTok too. If I can't get it working, unfortunately Wednesday and Thursday will be only Twitch streams, but hopefully we can figure it out. Rando, thank you for the follow. Guys, are we almost close to 700 followers? I'm live on Twitch too, by the way, if you guys like Twitch better, if TikTok is like a lot. I know that TikTok can be a lot. We're kind of redoing the town hall that I've built because I don't like it very much. Oops. All eyes on you, my magician. All eyes on us. Cut me into pieces. Back against the wall. Tripping nothing call, cause we break down a little. Alright. Now we have to, this has to, I hate to say it, but like, this all needs to be redone anyway, because it's not, it does not look like this anymore. Let me go put away some stuff. So I can pick up the maps. Girl, but I do bad things with you. Let me put the maps in here. I just almost died from a kid zombie and lost my enchanted diamond sword. I think you can play with keep inventory. Excuse me, I keep having the hiccups. I think you can play with keep inventory. I don't know if you know about that or if you're down to cheat on Bedrock. Or it might even be like a regular setting on Bedrock. To where you can just like keep your stuff if you die. Back now. No. So it goes. I'll have to look into Colleen Hoover. I don't know. I've heard of her, but I heard that her writing isn't very good. And I've heard that, like, her books are really spicy. I like, my favorite genres are definitely, like, romance. And, like, I don't mind a good thriller. Like, when I was younger, I read a lot of books by V.C. Andrews. I like John Green. My favorite authors are probably John Green, Nicholas Sparks, V.C. Andrews. I like I said, I just discovered Sarah Pekkanen. I was at my local bookstore. So I wasn't like at a, I wasn't at like a Books A Million or Barnes and Nobles type of deal. I was at like one of my local ones. And, I found The Opposite of Me by Sarah Pekkanen or whatever. And I didn't realize that she wrote, like, House of Glass, which is, like, popular all over TikTok. And so I was just like, well, dang. I was like, well, How bad does that look? Oh, that's not bad. And so when I discovered that, I was like, I need House of Glass, because the opposite of me was excellent. No! That's sad. Seeking, giving me a weekend. I died because I suck, but got the stuff back. I'm aiming for achievements, so can't cheat. Oh, is it a setting? Can you turn on? Does anybody who plays Bedrock know if you can just turn on keep inventory without cheating? No, that sucks. According to Google, you can't. That sucks. I don't know. I play with keep inventory because my husband, when we started this world, we didn't originally have keep inventory on. But my husband and I like to PvP. And so we were dying and losing our stuff and losing our levels, and we got really annoyed by it. So then we turned it on. But now, like, now that I've played with keep inventory, I don't know if I would ever not play with keep inventory, just because, like, I've played with it for so long. And also, like, the other thing is, like, the other thing is, like, people also, like, tend to, I don't know, like, I know the Hermits have actively said that they would play with keep inventory if the community wouldn't, like, roast them so hard about it. So, like, that's my justification. Is that the Hermits have said that they would play with keep inventory if the community wouldn't be so, like, mean. So am I stupid? Here we go. Put this in here. And then... Hi, Francesca. How are you? Have the best day. Let's go, Minecraft. Slay! Thanks for the 20 heart puffs. I appreciate it so much. Oh, I use chunk base, but I want to get all the achievements, so gotta play fair. That's fair. That's fair. I think I might try using regular birch instead of stripped in here. We need to get a roof. Your world is so cute. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it a lot. I'm trying to redo some of these old builds that I've done. Because I didn't really care for them in the past. Or, like, they need a little bit of help now that I've gotten a little bit better at building, so... I think regular this is the move. I wish you could join mine. You'll get there. I haven't always, like, I just started building a couple years ago. I've always been an adventurer, explorer, like, in Minecraft, like, that's always been my niche, is going into the caves and just, like, getting lost in them and, like, running around and, like, running around and like looking for new biomes, new structures and stuff. So thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. All I know is this is gonna break my heart or bring it back to life. Got a feeling your electric touch. What is that yellow block as the rug? This is yellow glazed terracotta. So you put yellow terracotta into a furnace and smelt it and it'll give you this. I need to build. My boyfriend legit can build the most insane house in an hour. Dang. Yeah, I'm not that fast at building. It takes me a while to build. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like I've definitely gotten better at it. Yep, and I don't think people realize that, like, you can, like, color. So if you find regular terracotta, you can dye it and then put it into a furnace and it'll give you even more blocks to build with. This is gonna either break my heart or bring it back to life. I'm at the stage in which I don't even know where blocks are. You don't know. Yep, I really, I love Minecraft. Like, there will be nothing, I think, that'll, like, ever, like, change my mind about Minecraft. I also want to make these builds come alive, so I want to put some villagers in here and make them so they can't move. Like, I really want to put, like, a desk here so they can't get out. We might have to make this a little bit bigger, but... Or, like, scoot it up one. Let's try and do that. I made a 7-block ceiling for my house just now. What light would be best? You could do chains with lanterns. If you have glowberries, glowberries would be cool. Glowberries would be very cool. Hanging glowberries from it. You could also do copper lanterns. Oopsies. These typewriters anyway, but you haven't been to the end yet, so you wouldn't be able to use end rods. I don't know how to build, apparently. Seven bars of chocolate. We declare Charlie Puth should be a bigger artist. Scratch your head, you fall asleep. Use stairs at the end of the what? I'm trying to make it so the villagers can't get out. I want to put like a villager in here. But I don't want him to, like, get out. Like, I want there to be a desk here, you know what I mean? Yeah. You can use glass. So, like, do you see how skinny glass is when you place it? You can use glass and then hang chain from there and make a really cool chandelier. Pinterest is your best friend. Like, that's all I'll tell you. Like, it's so good. I'm just, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just, like, stalling because I don't want to do a roof. I wonder if you're gonna screw this up with me, but you took the seat. Can they jump over this? They can definitely jump on that. Crazy. They can't jump up there, though. Like dinner, you take my middle finger and put it on the one. People put... Use carpets to stop the jumping. And then we can put like a trapdoor there. You can't find a lantern recipe. So it's iron nuggets. So if you put an iron ingot. Do I have any? So here's an iron ingot. If you put an iron ingot into there, you'll get iron nuggets. And then if you take a torch, put it in the center and you do this, it'll give you a lantern. My apartment. Straight from the tortured poets department. Okay. Question is, do these maps update if I look at them? So like if I... They don't appear to update. Oh, wait. Can I just redo all the maps? Because all of these suck. I just want to redo them all. Nothing? I think so. So I have to go fly. I kind of want to redo all of them. I don't know. Anyway. We have to do a roof. And I know that's, like, ridiculous. But, like, the roof needs to be done. I think I need more gold blocks. I kind of want to just do, like, all the roofs, like... Or I just kind of want to redo all the maps. Is that bad? Maybe. But I think redoing all the maps would be better. I think that's helpful. The lag. I think I just kind of want to redo all the maps though. And make it better, cuz like it was like covering some of like the spaces on the map in which like there were anything, like there wasn't anything. I don't know. I might make my husband help me later. Don't get sad. That's helpful. Having those there like that. I like it. Alright, what are we gonna make the roof out of? Next question. We did birch logs over there. I don't want to do... What do we make it out of? I don't know what to make it out of. Gold farm? I'm working on a gold farm. Sort of, kind of. I'm working on another hub. I just haven't done anything because I spent a long time digging it out. I need to I genuinely need to work on the ocean monument. And then we can work on the nether hub. Like, the ocean monument is so close to being done that, I really need to, just put my effort into it, but I don't want to. You know? Because it's, almost done. What about jungle? Jungle's such a weird block to add in now, though. I mean, cherry blossom would tie in. Would it look weird? I don't want to touch you. I don't want to be. I think it could look fine. I think the cherry blossom could look fine. And it would tie in with the rest of the stuff. Alright. Boop boop. Remember I was young, we connected, we let older both sprung. I got issues and chips on both of my shoulders. I kind of want to make this. Oopsies. I kind of want to make all of this birch. Is that bad? Maybe. I don't want to touch you. I don't wanna be. And we could do slabs instead, too. And we can have a higher ceiling. Oopsies. It loves me and I can't let you go. Your handprints on my soul. It's like your eyes are liquor. It's like your body is gold. Alright. Also, guys, like, what do I do about the babies? Because, like, apparently they're bugged. Like, in older worlds, in, like, loaded chunks, the new mob variants aren't spawning. So, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get all of, like, the mob variants for the babies. Besides using an egg in creative. Which I don't necessarily, like, am excited about doing. Like, I want to go get them and bring them back. That's fun for me, you know? I don't want to use an egg to place them. That's boring. But, like, I want them all. They said you can go load new chunks and that should fix it, but, like, I don't want to load any more new chunks. You know? Do. Perfectly fine, and I miss screaming and fighting and kissing in the rain. I can say it, and that's the way I loved you. Oopsies. Oopsies. This way. replacing all of these. Matt, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oopsies. Did we reach 700 followers on TikTok? Let's see. We're at 698 followers on TikTok. 2 more and we're at 700, which is crazy. For all the new people, if you want to join the Discord to keep up with the community and see when I'm live next and see a schedule and stuff, there it is. It is the link right there. No problem. I'm trying to get more people talking in the Discord because we play a lot of different games like Animal Crossing, we play Sims, like, so it'd be really cool like if we had like people talking and chatting and stuff, sharing like what they're doing, like reading books, like what books you're reading and stuff. Oh, I know who this is. I was like, I got a notif and I'm like, I don't even know who that is. I'm caught up. I know who that is. Do you guys ever do that? You follow people and you're like, they haven't gone live in ages, and then you like, you go follow them, or like they go live for the first time in ages, and then you're like, who's that? And then you're like, oh, never mind, caught up. I got Candy's photo this weekend, and I got Mint's photo like a week ago. So now, like, somebody could potentially leave and we could villager hunt, but I don't really want to villager hunt. Like, I want to work on my island. Minecraft! Fake Minecraft, hi, welcome in. No, this is a private server. Private realm, whatever you want to call it. Basically, like, just a solo world. This and this. Why did it only give me 18? I'm stalling still about a roof. Have you guys noticed that I'm doing literally everything else? Two more follows, guys, and we're at 700 followers on TikTok. What a celebration. Matt, thank you for the rose and the heart me. I appreciate you. You guys are popping off on TikTok today. 2 more. Can we get 2 more before I have to leave in like 15-ish minutes? I have to leave so soon. It being dark in here is kind of scary, bro. It's making me nervy. I'm worried about creepers mostly. Alright, let's see if we can get like a roof. Alright, let's see if we can get... Do I have any stairs that I can use that are cherry blossom over here? I have so many. Those are slabs. Which I might bring. Alright. Let's attempt this thing. Fail number 1. I like this little, like, roof piece that sticks out. Page you're on. A simple complication, miscommunication. Yeah. Here's the worst part though, is the rest of it. That was super easy, but the worst part is now the rest of it. Oh, man. Nervously pulling at my clothes and trying to look busy. I can't. Yep. Because that's what I want. I'm gonna scream. I cannot do roofs! Is this stressing me out? Yeah. Same. I'm so bad at roofing. This is something that I like, well, I don't know if I'll ever get down. I need it to turn. And it won't turn. I need it to do that! I don't know, bro. Amber, thanks for liking the live. Appreciate it, and thank you for the bros. TikTok, I appreciate the suggestions, but you guys telling me what to do is stressing me out. So I'm not, like, looking or reading. We are almost at 700 followers, though. We are 2 away, and I have to leave in approximately, like, 6 minutes. So it would be really cool if 2 people could follow, and we could hit 700 before the end of the stream. That'd be really awesome. Be very, very cool. Yikes. No, I had to scratch my eye, bro. Alright. I didn't. Oh my gosh. Alright. I was holding shift, by the way. I just want you all to know that. I was holding shift. I'm gonna pull it up a second, get in the car. bro. Do 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 do. Alright, whatever. Alright. Can I place the block? Up. This looks so much better. Like, the roof. Holy. Like, this just looks, oh my gosh. Significantly better. My cursor was right here, was it not? Wow, this is super cool. Thanks. So this whole area is one of the first things I did was, like, I rebuilt the village to be cherry blossom themed, which I kind of need to redo some of these. Not redo them, but, like, you know, fix them up. But I built this whole town area, and we're gonna be adding to it. Like, I'm gonna put a building here and stuff. But, like, I've never really cared for my museum before or my town hall. Like, they were okay. But now that, like, I've gotten a little bit better at building, I redid my museum this weekend, and now we're redoing the town hall. And the roof was really bad. Like, really, really bad, which is why, we're redoing it, because I didn't like it before. It looked too plain. It looked too plain, and on top of it, the roof was terrible, so. No, this is just a solo world. That's so cool. Thanks. We just finished adding some stuff to the zoo over there for the babies update, which I don't know what to do, because, like, I have to load new chunks, I guess, which means I have to, like, literally bring animals from, like, 50,000 blocks away. That's me being over dramatic. That's not accurate, but I like have to bring them from really far. How long have I been working on like this build? Since the start of stream, so a couple hours, but I've been in my world for 2.5 years. This world, 2.5 years I've been in this world. I hope I don't run into the same issue. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Minecraft again, and we're going to be working on the town more. We're going to be working on this area some more. What that entails, I don't know. I don't know if we'll, like, build a couple more buildings, or if we'll, like... I think I want to make sure that these buildings are done first. Before I build something else, you know? We're 2 follows away, guys, from 700 on TikTok. And I have to get off stream here in, like a couple minutes. Do we have 2 people who want to follow? You can also join the Discord if you want to see my next live and, like, share your photos of your Minecraft world or whatever. Or if you play other games, we play lots of other games here on stream, too. Like I said, we're going to be live again tomorrow. We're going to be live at 11 a.m. tomorrow, playing more Minecraft. Thank you for following. We need 1 more person. 1 more person, and then we'll be at 700. Any takers? Any takers? Look at that! Look at all those follows! Slay TikTok, you guys are the best. Jesus criminy. Parker, thank you for the follow. Lily, thank you for the follow. Will, thank you for the follow. DG, thank you for the follow. No Name, thank you for the follow. Pooby, thanks for liking the live. DG, thanks for liking the live. And we have officially hit 700. We're at 703. You love Minecraft? Make sure you join the Discord. Keep up with the lives. Keep up with the streams. Follow me on other platforms. Share your Minecraft photos in there. We're going to be live again tomorrow at 11. Building, playing some more Minecraft. We play a lot of Minecraft because Minecraft's the best game out there. So, but unfortunately, TikTok, I must go. This is my time to exit the stream. I know, I'm so sad. I appreciate all the love today. We've had a great stream over on TikTok. You're not Jerry Mans? What do you mean? Oh yes, this looks fantastic. I don't know where I just ended off at, so I guess here. Alright, TikTok, I will catch you all later. Like I said, we will be live tomorrow at 11 a.m. If you want to come join the Discord, there's the Discord link. There's the Discord link if you want to keep up with the lives and see when I'm going live next, and see what we're playing, or if you want to share what you're doing in your games, I would love to see them. So, thanks for hanging out, TikTok. I will catch you all later. Bye, everybody. W stream on TikTok. Like, last couple streams on TikTok have been amazing. Like amazing, amazing. I'm, like, really excited that we're getting people in from... Getting in people from TikTok. Like, this is exciting. Alright. Alright, Twitch chat. Let's go raid... Let's go raid Miner Mom. No! Bridgie's playing Animal Crossing! But we're playing Minecraft. But we haven't raided Bridgie in a hot minute. Let's go raid Bridgie, because she's playing Animal Crossing. Oh, I can't raid her. Can I raid Miner Mom? It won't let me raid her for whatever reason. No, I can't raid either of them. Is there anybody in the chat that is willing to talk to make it look like we have more than one viewer? Because right now Twitch thinks that we have one viewer. If not, I'm just gonna peace out. Alright. I gotta go. I'm just not gonna raid anybody. I love you all.